But yeah, talk about a fun transition. Obviously, we're so used to you taking over your competitive energy and starting a new year, and we've just got such a beautiful chapter unfolding right now.
I'm super excited. It's been a huge change, especially from, is this Italo?
That's right, Italo getting started, hanging with Riss, the 5-time world champ, joining us for the call. Italo, the 2019 world champ, also won pipe that year as a heat with.
It's been fun, challenging. I hope that if there's any other surfing moms that come after me, I can help them on this path.
Oh, we love it. Carissa's here for the call. We watch Italo again, pushing through that solid backside turn. Now looking to maybe ramp up, and there it is. Almost on demand. That was a really tough section for that move, but he's won a lot of heats with that big backside full road, Jesse.
He's going to click into one. But if you see it here, this wave, it's kind of running down the line. Nice first snap, like drove through that turn smoothly, and here he's going to hit a little bit sideways and late. You see that? So that that lip hits his board and kind of pushes him off balance. But hey, great surfing. It's just the first day.
It's got a new model from Timmy Patterson, the all-in model. It's kind of pulled in the tail, pulled in the nose a bit. His previous models were wide and kind of really helped him do like big floats, big airs, but he's so good in the air. It's going to help him really be rail to rail more in the pocket. As we see the goat doing what he loves to do, pulling in. Nice front side tube, and Kelly's on the board. Carissa with a lifetime of...
But just being around his aura, like in the tent, and watching how he handles things, how he interacts with people, he just has this essence about him that is great. And yeah, he's always been...
I'm locked into a bay session right now. Like, good luck.
Well, good choice. Beautiful waves over there on Maui. Congratulations, and we can't wait to see you surf again.
Thank you.
Good strategy. We'll see him up and riding and get back to that.
Italo now setting up wave number 4 in this heat. Belting the lip, nice clean composure there, and extend a slide on the backhand float, and he will get buried on the finish. I guess every surfer's different, Riss, with whether you want to be catching a ton of waves or on the opposite side, at least on the men's draw, Ethan Ewing, who's so selective. Where did you find yourself as, well, first?
Like grab the rail, let it go. And those are little things that you don't teach them. Like, you're just born with that feeling, and she does that very well.
As we look at live action, Italo spring-loaded, kind of a nice slow-motion reverse. Total control, lays into the open face again. And a nice little gouge on this inside corner, and now stepping off.
I guess we'll get back to that after this, but he has to force through that first section right there. He had no angle to it, landed in the flats, whipped it all the way around, and I like how he has a little bit of a longer board right there, because it gives him a little bit more rail to lay on it. You think about Italo like on his forehand, stood up on the board, yeah.
Samuel Pupo, first wave there. Jams it off the lip and puts a little bit more into the second opportunity. 2 backside turns from last year's Challenger Series champion, former quarterfinalist at this event. He accomplished that as a rookie. Kind of made sense that he would switch gears for a few years. As we've got Italo changing the surf industry at times. As Carissa, what'd you see in this wave?
Italo, he's one of the best to ever do it.
Samuel Pupo up and out, still in third.
Which the previous heat, we had seen plenty of barrels. It's not perfect waves, but they're still out there. What do you do?
I don't know. Here we go. Kelly's patient waiting game is definitely, he found another one. So, and I think at pipe, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a tube.
Well done and well said. He's just being really patient, not trying to rush things. He's understands the system so incredibly well. Another view at the approach to this tube, Jesse.
Just beautiful positioning right there, taking off, just being just deep enough, like not trying to force anything. He knows he doesn't need much. It's 4 minutes left on the clock, and nice rebound to finish it off. Give that exclamation, always kind of loses a little bit of control, give that drama to the judges.
Going for a 57th title. And things weren't really that comfortable for Kelly competitively in Cloud Break. You could tell he wasn't done yet. So this feels good. Off to a good start into the round of 32. Kelly Slater's with Strider.
Thank you, Joe. Welcome back to the glass. I think it's been since 2022 that you won a heat out here.
Thank you. Is that right?
Yeah,
I don't
little
remember.
stats for you.
Yeah. Cool. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. It was actually a little bit tough to get excited out there because I watched heats all morning and it looked super fun, and then our heat was really slow. I was telling you before, I only saw 2 good waves out there. We missed both of them, so probably lucky that we missed them. If I wasn't on them, you know, lucky for me. But yeah, there were a lot of good peaks in some of the heats, but ours just seemed to have a little funny lull. But try to pick the eyes out of it before the wind gets funky the next couple of days.
Do you have to get ready for a heat? You said before your heat today, you didn't feel like you were ready, but I mean, you've been in so many here.
Yeah, I mean, it's to some degree like riding a bike, but each day is different. Conditions are a little different. You got to remember, you know, not every wave at pipe and backdoor is in the same spot, and depending on the swell direction and the size, you know, it moves around a lot. Like there was a left that came and Italo took it. It was my priority, but I let Italo go, and I knew from there they don't barrel, but you know, and I'm out there looking for barrels, but he does a big air on the wave, so you're looking for different things, but you got to just kind of refresh your lineups a little bit, how far out you're going to be and how far wide or deep based on the direction. And I did see a few waves earlier that came from really deep, like a north into a little bit of a west at the end of the reef at backdoor, and I was trying to look for those, but I didn't have priority most of the heat, so I was kind of playing second and third fiddle.
And Mother Nature doesn't really care how many world titles you have. It looked like at the end of that heat, you took a couple on the head.
You know what? I was fine with it. I was fine with it. I need to get back in shape. I haven't surfed in like 5 weeks, so yeah. It was saying, all right, we're gonna let you through this heat, but we're gonna make you work at the end. And then I just kind of gave up and came in with a minute to go. But yeah, it was fun. Good conditions and always nice to surf with Italo and Sammy.
Well, congratulations. Great to see you in the water. As always, it's an honor. And we can't wait to see you again.
Thanks, guys.